the Spanish La Liga title race and the English Premier League title race. What an excellent season to life for Manchester City. Winning by 3-0 against Chelsea on match. What a journey for Pep Guardiola. What a season for FC Barcelona, who won the treble in the 2024-2025 season. And now, in the 2025-2026 season, Man City is doing it over and over, back to back, against Arsenal. Arsenal lost the title to Man City in 2023-2024 season. They lost the title to Liverpool 2025-2026 season. And in 2026-2027, is it going to be over for Arsenal this season, 2025-2026, in the English Premier League? And is it going to be over for Real Madrid another season again for FC Barcelona? What a journey in the 2025-2026 season. Arsenal losing to FC Bournemouth by 2-1. Manchester City winning against Chelsea in the English Premier League. Tonight is one of the most exciting nights in the English Premier League, and yesterday was the most exciting moment in the Spanish La Liga. Real Madrid losing to drawing 1-1 to Girona, and now Barcelona also winning against Chelsea. What an exciting moment. What a season it has been for most of the big guns in the top flight European leagues. The season is turning around. The season is getting exciting. What a season for Hans Flick. After losing the semi-finals in the Copa del Rey to Atletico de Madrid, they now took the mantle in their hands. They won against Atletico Madrid in the Spanish La Liga by 2-1 and lost by 2-0 to Atletico Madrid, and won by 4-1 to Espanyol. The season is turning around for FC Barcelona. Can Barcelona win the league title 2025-2026? Now, Barca is leading Real Madrid with 9 solid points on the Spanish La Liga table. Man City has also cut the 9 points down to 6 in the English Premier League. How is the season going to be? The euphoria surrounding the English Premier League and the euphoria surrounding the Spanish La Liga is so exciting. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you that has joined my live stream. How do you think the season is going to be for Arsenal? And how do you think the season is going to be for Chelsea? Funky, hi, how are you doing? Barca has low chances, but you never know. No, when you look at the Spanish La Liga table, Barca is now leading Real Madrid with 9 points. Now about 5 to 4 matches left in the Spanish La Liga to play. So likely Barca cannot drop all the 9 points for Real Madrid to win the Spanish La Liga. It will never happen. Barca cannot drop even 2 games winningless. If Barca loses 2 games, the points gap between Barcelona and Real Madrid will be 3. And it will be very difficult for Barca to drop another point again for Real Madrid to win the Spanish La Liga. It won't happen. It's been very difficult for Real Madrid this season, stopping FC Barcelona in dominating the Spanish La Liga. The likelihood that can win a title will be in the UEFA Champions League. It will only be in the UEFA Champions League that Madrid can win a silverware. Aside the UEFA Champions League, if Real Madrid can do a remontada against FC Bayern at the Allianz Arena, it will be the ultimate goal for Madrid to win the UEFA Champions League. But aside, I was saying about Champions League. In the Champions League, Madrid has 99.9% chance of winning the UEFA Champions League. Madrid has 99.9% chance of winning the UEFA Champions League. Barca also has 99.9% chance of winning the UEFA Champions League. So it can go anyway. It can go anyway, either for Madrid or for Barcelona. These two teams, any of them can win the UEFA Champions League. Funky. Any of these two teams, one of them has 99.9% chance of lifting the UEFA Champions League title. It can go either way. Trust these two Spanish La Liga teams. Any of them should go into the finals of the UEFA Champions League. Any of these two teams has 99.9% chance of lifting the UEFA Champions League title. Madrid has a chance of doing a remontada against FC Bayern. Barcelona also has a chance of doing a remontada against Atletico Madrid. Anything can happen on Tuesday night and on Wednesday night. Anything can happen. Where are you tuning from, my brother? Currently, I'm in UAE. I'm tuning from UAE currently. Where are you also tuning in from, my brother Funky? Where are you also tuning in from? It's going to be exciting in the English Premier League. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting in the English Premier League. It's going to be exciting in the Spanish La Liga. There is going to be a lot at stake. It's going to be exciting in the English Premier League. It's going to be exciting in the Spanish La Liga. It's going to be exciting also in the UEFA Champions League. A lot will be turning around on Tuesday night and on Wednesday night. Whoa, Funky, that's really great from Germany. That's really nice. I really appreciate you tuning in to let and for us to have a take-on discussion about the UEFA Champions League, the Spanish La Liga, and the English Premier League. Funky, do you think Barca has the chance of winning against Atletico Madrid? It's good to meet you. Got a deep for now. Thank you so much, Funky. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and like it as well and share. Who is going to win the Spanish La Liga this season? Who is going to win the English Premier League this season? 9 points separating Madrid and then FC Barcelona. Barcelona is first on the Spanish La Liga table with 79 points. And Real Madrid has 70 points. 9 points separating these two teams. A lot is going to happen. It will take a lot for Madrid to win the Spanish La Liga, and it will take a lot from Arsenal to win the English Premier League. Next weekend, Arsenal will be facing Manchester City, who won against Chelsea by 3-0. Now, these two teams are head to head to determine who is going to win the English Premier League. These two teams are fighting head to head to determine who is going to win the Spanish La Liga. Can Man City do it this season against all odds? If Man City wins the English Premier League, it will be one of the biggest achievements in the English Premier League history. And if Real Madrid overturns all the 9 points separating Barcelona and then Madrid, it will be one of the biggest achievements for Real Madrid. We are going to see a lot before the season comes to an end. We are going to witness a lot before the season. It's good to meet you. Got a deep now. Thank you so much, Funky. Thank you so much, Funky. I really appreciate the little support you've shown me. I really appreciate it. It's really exciting and it's good to get to know you as well. Can Arsenal win the English Premier League 2025-2026 season? Man City has a game in hand, and then they also have a game against Arsenal next week. If Man City wins against Arsenal, they still have a game in hand to play, and it's likely City will go top of the English Premier League table when they play their outstanding game. There is so much involved in the English Premier League. A lot is going to happen before the season comes to an end. Pep Guardiola has proved beyond all reasonable doubt that he is the best coach ever in the world of football history. The greatest coach ever in football history. He is living the dream and he is making it so much to cheer for in the English Premier League. He is setting the legacy Sir Alex Ferguson was able to set in his entire coaching career. Can Pep Guardiola prove a point to his debtors that he is the greatest coach in history when it comes to football? Can Pep Guardiola make another history this season? He lost the title to Liverpool 2024-2025. He is now back to take what belongs to him 2025-2026. How is the season going to turn around for Mikel Arteta? He started turning things around to be one of the greatest moments in English Premier League history. And Pep Guardiola has done so much at this stage to win the English Premier League title. Pep Guardiola has done so much at this stage to put his superiority on the English Premier League title race. There is so much involved at this moment. And Pep has proved a point beyond all reasonable doubt that he is the greatest coach of all time in the English Premier League and across the length and breadth of the top 5 European leagues. Despite going out of the UEFA Champions League, Pep is still the best coach in the world. Where City is coming from to get close to winning the English Premier League title is beyond doubt. Where City is coming from to get close to Arsenal on the English Premier League title race is mind-blowing. Where City is coming from to get close to winning the English Premier League title is mind-blowing. A lot is going to happen before the season comes to an end. A lot is going to happen before the season comes to an end. A lot will get involved before the season comes to an end. And Pep Guardiola has proved beyond all reasonable doubt that he is the greatest coach of all time. He is the biggest coach of all time. And he is one of the most decorated coaches of all time. From FC Barcelona to the German Bundesliga to coach FC Bayern. Moving from FC Bayern to come to the English Premier League to coach Manchester City. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing for Pep Guardiola to get this far as the biggest coach in Premier League history. How far do you think the season will go for Man City? And how far do you think the season will go for Pep Guardiola? Do you think Mikel Arteta has the balls to wipe away their tears and give glory to Arsenal fans? Can Mikel Arteta wipe every single Arsenal fan's tears and win the English Premier League title this season for the Gunners supporters? Are we going to see a breakthrough this season for Arsenal? Are we going to see a breakthrough for Man City ahead of Arsenal? The season is turning around. Pep Guardiola winning against Chelsea. And next week, it will be Manchester United versus Chelsea. Arsenal also versus Manchester City. How is the turning point going to be? The 3 maximum points at stake next weekend is going to be exciting. Between Man City and then Arsenal, and then between Manchester United and then Chelsea. Next weekend, we are going to witness one of the most glorious moments in the English Premier League. Next weekend, we are going to witness one of the best moments in the English Premier League. We are going to witness a turning point in the English Premier League. Who do you think has the balls to pick that 3 maximum points at stake? Is it Man City or is it Arsenal? Is it Arsenal or is it Manchester City? Who is going to pick that 3 maximum points at stake next weekend? Can City do unthinkable in the English Premier League? Can Man City turn things around in the English Premier League and lift the title ahead of Arsenal? Arsenal has a lot to take. Arsenal has a lot to do when it comes to the EPL title race. Hey, reluctant gamer, how are you doing, my brother from another mother? The EPL title is swaying away from Arsenal. The EPL title is being swept away from the feet of Arsenal. Did you see the City fan with the Arsenal bottle? Yes, I saw it. Ruben, hi, how are you doing? Massive. It's really exciting to have each and every one of you on board. And FC Barcelona winning the Derby Barcelona against Espanyol Barcelona. And a lot has happened today too. And Chelsea losing by 3-0 to Manchester City. And Manchester City fan showing up a bottle to tease the Arsenal fans. He is now, I'm telling you, he's now, and you realize when he was showing the bottle, everyone around him was laughing. It's one of the most exciting moments in the English Premier League. Yes, he's going viral now. Messi or Mbappe, 100% I will always go for Lionel Messi. Any day, anytime, I will go for Lionel Messi. If Messi retires from football and Ronaldo retires from football, these two players, if you ask me between Mbappe and Lamine Yamal, I will always go for Kylian Mbappe. But at the moment, I will always go for Messi. Any day, anytime. Lionel Messi is one of the greatest footballers of all time. Winning 8 FIFA Ballon d'Or awards doesn't really come easily. It doesn't really come easily for one of the biggest players to win Ballon d'Or on 8 consecutive occasions. It's mind-blowing. But at the moment, Kylian Mbappe comes nowhere near Lionel Messi on any level. No, he comes nowhere near these players. He comes nowhere near Cristiano Ronaldo as well. And guess what happened yesterday? Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 968 career goals and it's still counting. 968 career goals and it's still counting. 968 career goals and it's still counting. One of the greatest footballers of all time and is still dominating the world stage. Pele or Ronaldinho? Wow, these are two great players of all time. I can't pick Ronaldinho over World Pele, not on any level. World Pele did his part, Ronaldinho also did his part, but I will always go for World Pele. They brought football into limelight, so I will always go for World Pele. Ruben, hi, thank you, Ruben. MashaAllah, thank you so much, Ruben. I will always go for World Pele on any level. They brought football, they brought that iconic moment to all of us for us to enjoy. Ruben is saying, please sub for me. MashaAllah, thank you so much, Ruben. Ruben is saying, each and everyone that has joined the live stream should sub on the channel for me. Ruben, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your love. I really appreciate the support you give me all the time. And it's really exciting for me to have a friend and a brother from another mother. The league is going to be exciting. Before the season comes to an end, before the FIFA World Cup 2026, we are going to witness one of the greatest moments in football. Before the season comes to an end, and before the World Cup, the Football Mondial, the World Cup stage sets on board, we are going to witness one of the greatest moments in football history. And lot is going to happen before the season comes to an end. And Man City is doing so well in the English Premier League after losing. to Real Madrid in the English Premier, in the UEFA Champions League, Kaka or Ronaldo Nazario, I will always go for Ronaldo Nazario over Kaka. I will always, on any day, Ronaldo Nazario over Kaka. Ronaldo Nazario over Kaka on any day. On any day, Ronaldo Nazario on any day. These are two great players. Kaka did his part. Ronaldo Nazario also did his part. But a lot is going to be involved when it comes to football. When football matters, a lot is going to be involved. These are two great players. These are two best Brazilian players. These are the biggest players from Brazil. Do you like WWE? Yes, I like WWE, but I no longer watch it when Hulk Hogan moved out of the WWE. When Hulk Hogan moved out of WWE, I really stopped watching it. Gone were the days when we used to watch WWE. But this time around, WWE is fun to watch. But nowadays, because of work, time doesn't permit. The La Liga title is already won by FC Barcelona. Barcelona has already won the La Liga title. The La Liga title is off the hands of Real Madrid. Real Madrid can't win the La Liga title this season. Maybe next season they will try when they get a better coach and a new coach that will steer the affairs of the club. John Cena or Black Lesnar? I will always go for John Cena. On any day, I will always go for John Cena. And you know one thing? When John Cena started the WWE and he moved to acting scenes, he was so good. On any level, he is so good. You bro, pray for me. I am planning to buy a house. Inshallah, Ash. Inshallah, Ash, you will do it. John Cena always. He's the biggest WWE superstar. 100%. 100%. Ash, I will always pray for you, my brother from another. Ash, you have my number. Let's chat on WhatsApp most of the times, okay? If you don't have it again, I can still mention it to you. It's +233 +233 544 250 502. Ash, let's chat more on WhatsApp. And Joe Henry or Drew, very difficult to pick, but I will always go for Drew. I will always go for Drew. On any day, I will always go for Drew. These are two great people. Robin, hi, saved my brother. Ash, let's chat on WhatsApp, okay? If you want me to repeat it again, mashallah, I will do it. 054 +233 544 250 502. On any day, I will go for Drew. Ash, inshallah, you will buy one of the best houses in the world. Wherever you are, you will buy the best house. And I know you have 99.9% chance of buying your own luxurious mansion. Inshallah, you will do it. Ash, inshallah, you will do it. Ash, do you believe in what I tell you all the time? Do you believe in it? If you believe in what I tell you all the time, then believe in it that you are going to buy the house. Before the year comes to an end and before we start next year, inshallah, you will buy the house. Yep, brother, I believe in mashallah, Ash. Mashallah. But this season, the biggest team in the 2025-2026 in all competition this season, I'll go for FC Barcelona, I'll go for FC Bayern, and I'll go for Paris Saint-Germain. In all competition this season, yes, SCTV Sports, mashallah, Ruben. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruben, from a brother from another mother. Ruben, I really appreciate it. Ruben, you have my number, right? Let's chat on WhatsApp more. We have to connect back against Atletico. it's gonna be hard, but it's possible. For FC Barcelona to do a remontada, it's quite easy. It's going to be tough at the Metropolitano Stadium, but FC Barcelona can do a remontada against Atletico Madrid. They can do it against Atletico Madrid on any given day at the Metropolitano Stadium. You know, they won the Spanish La Liga season. They won the Spanish La Liga return leg at the Metropolitano Stadium by 2-1. Inshallah, it can happen. Inshallah, it can happen. Trust me, it can happen. You know, they won they won by 2-1 before losing 2-0 to Atletico Madrid, and it can happen on any given day. This result can happen. Barcelona can do a remontada. You know, in 2022-2023, when Barcelona lost by 4-0 to Paris Saint-Germain, in the return leg, Barca won by 6-1. So a lot is going to happen. A lot is going to be involved. I want to give you a good news, reluctant. Mashallah. Okay, what's the good news, Ash? Ash, give me the good news. Ash, is it the house that you are going to buy? Ash, is it the house you are going to buy, or you have another good news that you want to share with all of us? And I know when you plan to do something, definitely you are going to do it. And I believe in you. Reluctant gamer, yes, what's the good news? MashaAllah. Yes, brother, I am getting my new apartment soon. Ash, I told you you will get it. And inshallah, the moment you get it, Ash, you have my number. Let's connect. So that we can all pray and enjoy. Congrats, mashallah. Reluctant gamer, mashallah. Thank you so much, my brother. And it's really exciting to have one bonded family. Me, Ash, reluctant gamer. We are like 5 and 6. We are so good, and it's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's really exciting to have one of the best moments in the Spanish La Liga. It's good to have one of the best moments in the German Bundesliga. It's good to have a bond family between me, reluctant gamer, and then Ash. So good as a family, and getting Ruben Wilson also on board is really exciting. Everyone on the live stream, double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Ash, what do you think is going to happen between Atletico Madrid and FC Barcelona in the return leg at the Metropolitano Stadium? Do you think Atletico Madrid has 99.9% chance of stopping Barcelona from going through into the UEFA Champions League semi-finals? Or do you think Barcelona can do a remontada against Atletico Madrid? I have already saved your number. I will text you later on WhatsApp. Mashallah, Ash. Mashallah. Let's connect, okay? Let's connect. But Ash, one thing that I would like to tell you is, before you buy the house, before you move to your new apartment, don't just pack and move to the new apartment. No. Before you move to your new apartment, before you pack your things and then move to the new apartment, go there either in the morning or in the night. Pray in every single room. If it's one room or 2 rooms, pray in the room. Okay, pray in the room. Before you move into the room, you go and clean the place and stuff before you pack your stuff into the room. When you go there to clean the room, pray before you open the door. When you open the door, stand in front of in the middle of the room. Pray before you move out of the room. Before you start cleaning the room. So anybody that have evil intentions against you in your new apartment, the good Lord will always safeguard you. And I know, inshallah, the Almighty Allah will do it for you. I have already saved your number. We'll text you on WhatsApp. obviously, brother, I will always, mashallah, my brother, mashallah, you have to. You have to. And I know, inshallah, you will definitely do that. I believe we will beat them at the Metropolitano Stadium. Even if we have 1% chance, I will have faith in my team. You know, Ash, this season, yeah, the only club in the 2025-2026 season that has done a remontada against every club that they have lost, and it's always exciting. Sorry, it's always exciting. You remember when FC Barcelona lost by 4-0 to Atletico de Madrid in the Copa del Rey semi-finals first leg? They won the return leg by 3-0, 1 goal short difference. And any team that defeats Barcelona, they always do a remontada against those clubs. They always, even if the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid defeats Barcelona by even 1-0 or 2-0, definitely the league title is out of reach for Real Madrid. Ash, you have to do it for me. You have to do that. I know you are a Muslim, yeah? So you can go there, sleep there once, just take something like bed sheet or something like, and then pillow. Just go there, sleep overnight, pray in that room before you move out of that room. It's always important to do that. Mashallah, mashallah. If you are a Christian, definitely do that. Even if it will take you 2 days for you to do that prayers in the room, please can you do so? Not every friend of yours will be happy. You moving to your own apartment, not every friend of yours will be happy to see you rise. So please can you do this? Not every friend is happy for you to get your own apartment. Not every friend will be happy for you. So please, before you move to the new apartment, please kindly fast. The day you go to the apartment, if let's say you go to the apartment today, fast today, and let God intercede on your behalf. And then before you go to the apartment, let's say today, to visit the place, when you go there, pray. Before you open the door, pray before you open the door. And when you open the door and you enter into the room and you close the door, pray before you move to the center of the room. And when you move to the center of the room, kneel down and commit your building into the hands of the Almighty God. And I know definitely He will always guide and He will always protect you. But one thing for sure, be very careful about the kind of friends you have. Not everyone likes you. When I move on to the apartment, I will go fast and pray. Mashallah. Mashallah. And I know definitely you will do that. I know definitely you will do that. And I know definitely you will do that. You'll be one of the guys that have supported me through this journey. And I really appreciate every single support you've given me. I really appreciate every single support you've given me throughout the journey till now. Yes, brother, I have already seen that. I almost died once. Yes, I have friends. I have no friends. Trust, I know what I am telling you, because not everyone likes to see you rise to the top. Not everyone. Not everyone. So please be very careful. And when you move to that particular apartment, please and please and please, I don't know about the lifestyle you live, but just don't invite friends into your house. Don't invite friends into your house. It is your own apartment. Just be there by yourself. Live there by yourself. If you have a girlfriend, it should be between you and your girlfriend, not your girlfriend and his friend and her friends. But it should be you and yourself. If you are going to live there with any of your family members, a brother, fine. But if you are going to live there alone, then it should be yourself and yourself alone. I know what I'm saying. Not everyone likes you. It's human nature. And not everyone will also like you. Me having girlfriend is like Arsenal winning UEFA Champions League. Ash, I've not smiled since morning, but trust me, you've made me smile a million times now. Trust me, this smile you have given me is $1 million smile. Trust me, for you to have a girlfriend, it's like Arsenal winning the UEFA Champions League. Guy, this is mad. But it's really exciting. It's really exciting to have friends on board who always support the journey when it comes to being a journalist. And I really appreciate Ash. I really appreciate Reluctant Gamer. I really appreciate Newcastle Edit. I really appreciate Yusuf. I really appreciate everyone that has made SCTV Sports great. Life is peaceful without girlfriend. You are right. You are right. And I really appreciate you. You understand? I really appreciate you. How far you have come as a human. I really appreciate everything you always set for yourself. You always achieve it. And I could quite remember last year you told me you want to get an apartment, but before you do that, you will let me know. And today you are breaking the news to me that soon you'll be getting it. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it a lot. This is a life investment, and I really appreciate how far you have come in life. Always give your best, and you've always given your best, no matter how difficult it is. You've always given your best, and how far you have come. Thanks, brother, and respect always to you. Much love, my brother. You know one thing, you, me, Reluctant Gamer, 26 Newcastle Edit, Yusuf, we've come far to this channel, and I really appreciate all the love and support you've given me. I really appreciate all the love and support each and every one of you have given me. And I will also not let you down as a brother. I will always be by your side. I will always be there for you, no matter how difficult it is. I will always stand by you. Look, even if I don't have money to make you great, yeah, but I have prayers that can always make you great. I have my advices that will always also make you great. In this life, it's always like 5 and then 6. Nobody knows tomorrow. And I really appreciate every single support to date. You've been great. You've been a great friend. You've been a great brother to me. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Ash. I really appreciate it. But Ash, do you think at this moment, Madrid, mashallah, I respect your grind. You are working so hard for your family. You are living far from home. And as a man, I really appreciate and respect your efforts. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Thank you. How far I have come. I really appreciate it. I remember when I was telling you I lost my job, but I have to put up the energy and be coming live on the internet, coming live on YouTube to be doing sports. You always appreciate every single video I drop. You always appreciate it whenever I come live online. And you always tell me, when things become well for you, you always make sure, even if it's invitation, you get it for me to join you wherever you are. And I really appreciate it to be closer to a friend and a brother. Trust me. And how far I have come to move from Ghana to come to UAE and still be doing the sports and still working and still not giving up on the sports channel. It's really exciting. Not everyone can grind this energy all the time, consistent, each and every blessed moment. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate every single support and every single love you have shown me. The world will always be beautiful without such a great friend. Yes, brother, but don't forget to take rest because health is the most important. I always do. I always do. I always do, and I will always do. MashaAllah, my brother from another mother. I really appreciate it. You always tell me to rest 8 hours a day, and I will always do that. I will always do that. I will always put up my best to make sure I grind that rest. MashaAllah, I will always do that. I will always do that. I will always do that. I won't forget every single moment and every aspect you have brought to my life. And I know it won't come easily, but one day we will all have a story to tell. But Ash, do you think Man City can win the treble this season? Ash, do you think Man City can win the treble this season? Now they have 2 games to play. They have Arsenal to play and then 1 outstanding game. And then they will close the gap from 9. Now it's now 6 points. From 6 to nothing. Yes, brother. Rest is like petrol for us, because if we don't rest, our engine will collapse. MashaAllah, Ash, MashaAllah, I will do that. I will do that. I don't want to go to bed, but after the Chelsea and Man City game, I wanted to come live and then talk a little bit about it. Ash, yesterday Cristiano Ronaldo scored 968 career goals. Now 32 more goals left for Cristiano Ronaldo to hit 1,000 goals. Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo can score the 1,000 goals before he comes to an end with his football career? Now he's going to win his 2nd title in the Saudi Pro League. He won the Arabian Cup in his first season in 2023, and he is now going to win the Saudi Pro League title. 2 Portuguese players, João Felix and Cristiano Ronaldo, and then Jorge Jesus, Al Nassr head coach. They are going to make Al Nassr one of the best and one of the biggest clubs in the Saudi Pro League. Yes, Ronaldo can definitely score. And actually, it's his first cup. No, he won the Arab Cup in 2023, and FIFA has recognized the Arab Cup. So Cristiano Ronaldo has won his first trophy with Al Nassr. He captained Al Nassr to win the Arab Cup against Al Hilal. He won the first trophy against Al Hilal, that is the Arab Cup in 2023, and FIFA recognizes that trophy. So he has won that trophy. Even SofaScore took 6 goals out of his goal tally in that particular Arab Cup competition, and FIFA recognized it. So that 6 goals has been added to his goals. Initially, when the 6 goals was out, it came to 961 before FIFA added the Arab Cup to it. So now he has 967 before he scored yesterday to make it 968 career goals. No, he won the cup. He won the Arab Cup. In 2023, he won the Arab Cup. And in 2025, that was when he won the Nations League also with Portugal. So Cristiano Ronaldo is doing it back to back. And when it comes to the Nations League, Cristiano Ronaldo has won it 3 times. When it was emerged in 2019, I think he won it. Before he won it in 2016, and then he won it in 2024. He won it in 2019, 2016, and then he won it in 2025. So it's defined. I think FIFA started recognizing it recently. It's part of it. So FIFA recognized the trophy. FIFA recognized the trophy. It's all out. It's all over. It's all over now. FIFA recognized the trophy and he has now won it. FIFA has also recognized the Arabian UEFA Champions League. You know, they also have their UEFA Champions League that they are also playing. He recognizes that UEFA Champions League too as well. So every tournament that is being played in Saudi Arabia, FIFA has recognized every tournament in those categories. So it will also get to a point, FIFA will recognize it and switch them from the mainstream to the main UEFA Champions League. And it's going to be really exciting. Nations League was created to replace European friendly. Yes. So he has also won it. So he has double up on those for Inter Miami. Leo Messi has also put Inter Miami on the map, giving 407 assists in his entire football career and scoring 902 goals in his football career. Is still counting for these two great players. Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, they are doing everything possible in their entire football. Euro is the official tournament of Euro, yes, and I know. And Copa America is official tournament of South America, yes. So everything involving these three competitions is getting so much attention. And a lot will be happening when it comes to these competitions. A lot will be happening. A lot will be happening. A lot will be happening. And when it comes to the Copa America, Messi is the king of Copa America, and Argentina is the king of Copa America championships. And when it comes to the Euros, Spain is also the biggest nation when it comes to the Euros. I think Messi will score 1,000 goals in lesser games. Let's see what is going to happen. Because now he has 900 goals, 902. Ronaldo has 968. So these two players are grinding their chest out to make sure they complete a lifetime achievement. The greatest assist king in the world is Lionel Messi. He has 407. Second, followed by Ronaldo, he has 303. He has 305 now. Ronaldo now has about 305 now. So a lot is going to happen. These two players are the greatest footballers of all time. And it will take a lot to replicate their names. But Hash, who do you think can replace Ronaldo, and who do you think can replace Messi? For me, between Messi, in the range of Messi, I'll pick Jamal Musiala from FC Bayern. I'll pick Lamine Yamal from FC Barcelona, and I'll pick Arda Güler from Real Madrid. These are the three players I think they have 99.9% chance of replacing Messi. And when it comes to Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll pick Kylian Mbappe, I'll pick Haaland, and I'll pick Hugo Ekitike, and then I'll pick Benjamin Sesko. These are the players I think has 99.9% chance of replacing Cristiano Ronaldo. But the attributes of Cristiano Ronaldo, it will take a lot before a player can get that attribute. Yes, because he played lesser games than Ronaldo. Yes. And it can happen. It can happen. These are the two best players in the world, and nobody can compete with them. These two great players, no one can compete with them. It will take a lot for someone to compete with Ronaldo, and it will take a lot for someone to also compete with Messi. These are the players that have lived and managed their dreams, and that are cutting the edge and cutting the niche to make sure they go far in life. Messi 903 goals in 1,147 games, and Cristiano Ronaldo 968, 1,314 games. So Messi has a chance to score 1,000 goals in lesser games. Ronaldo also has a chance in scoring that number of goals before he hit even 2,000 career games before. Messi has the fewer chance of doing so in the MLS league, and Ronaldo also has fewer chance of doing so in the Saudi Pro League. And these are the two players that can leave. Ronaldo started football before Messi. Ronaldo started about 2 years before Messi came. Messi started in 2005. Ronaldo started in 2003, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So these two players have come far when it comes to football. These two players have done so much in football. Players like Mbappe or Haaland can replace Cristiano Ronaldo, but no one can replace Messi. You have a point, but I think Jamal Musiala, Arda Güler, and Lamine Yamal, these three players, one of them can replace Messi. That's my take. Lamine Yamal has the footwork of Lionel Messi. Jamal Musiala has the footwork of Lionel Messi. And Arda Güler also has the footwork of Lionel Messi. But they can't do what Messi has done. As their career keeps on growing and their age keeps on adding up, they will still get far in terms of their football careers. I'm telling you, it will take discipline and sacrifice to do that. If these players can discipline themselves and they can sacrifice themselves, they will go far. Ash, trust me, if these players can discipline themselves, they will go far in football. If they can discipline themselves, they can go far in football. They have a lot to do when it comes to football. They have a lot to do in making history. They have a lot to do to make sure they go far as football greats. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo is 2 years older than Messi. That is it. So you see how the journey has been. If these two players started the same way, Messi can score that same number of goals as Ronaldo, and he will even do more than Ronaldo has done. So this is how football has become. And Ronaldo didn't hit the limelight earlier than when Messi came. It took a lot for Ronaldo to hit the limelight when he joined Manchester United in the English Premier League. But Messi hit the limelight earlier than Ronaldo, despite Ronaldo starting football earlier than Messi. So you see, football is growing. 8 Ballon d'Or, 48 trophies, replicating Messi's career next to it would be impossible. And you know one thing, check Lamine Yamal's record when it comes to trophies and when it comes to individual awards. Lamine Yamal is unstoppable above Arda Güler and then Jamal Musiala. Check Lamine Yamal's record when it comes to trophies with the Spanish national team and then with FC Barcelona. That is why I'm saying these are the three players that can replicate Messi, because Lamine Yamal is very young and winning the Spanish La Liga consecutively, it will be possible. Lamine Yamal is very young, I think 18 or 19 years. So Lamine Yamal can still do it. But winning 8 Ballon d'Ors will be very difficult for Lamine Yamal and any player. It's only Messi that can win that kind of award, and it will be history. Because when you check the Ballon d'Or record, no player has won it consecutively. Over the past decade, when Ronaldo and Messi won it, no player has won it consecutively. 903, 407 assists. Messi is once in decades type of player. He is the greatest. He is the greatest. Forever the greatest. That is why I am saying, for any of these young players to win that 8 Ballon d'Or awards, I don't think it can happen. And that is the only thing every single player will lack when they want to replicate what Messi has achieved. They can win titles, but to win a Ballon d'Or above Messi, it will be impossible. Look, Inter Miami, in their new stadium, they've even named a stand for Lionel Messi. Which club will do that? It can only be done for Lionel Messi. In their 26,700 capacity stadium, there is a stand for Lionel Messi. And mind you, if Al Nassr, whom are on top of the Saudi Pro League table with 73 points, with Al Hilal, who won the league title in 2024-2025, they've been champions for a while now. 2022, 2023, 2023, 2024, they've been super champions in the Saudi Pro League. Now this season, George Jesus has stopped that dominance for Al Nassr, and Al Nassr is leading the table with 73 points. Al Hilal has 68 points. So it will be very difficult for Al Hilal to win the Saudi Pro League title ahead of Al Nassr. The season has been so great for Cristiano Ronaldo, scoring against Al Oudud in the Saudi Pro League yesterday. Class goal, world class goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, world class goal. And these two great players have turned things around in a great fashion in the MLS League and in the Saudi Pro League. This year, Finalissima got cancelled. Yes, I was so excited to see Spain versus Argentina, Messi versus Yamal. I'm telling you, it was very difficult for me to take when I saw that the game has been cancelled. Like, they wanted to play that final before the FIFA World Cup, but I think maybe after the FIFA World Cup, that Finalissima will be played. Nobody can tell, because after the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Lionel Messi will no longer be playing for Argentina again. I was heartbroken seeing the news. I'm telling you, I felt very bad, because I wanted to see these two players on the same pitch doing great, doing extraordinary. Someone will say extraordinary in that particular game. I wanted to see what Yamal will do, and then what Messi will also do on that same pitch. When it comes to giving that iconic pass, Messi is always the best. When it comes to giving that kind of touch, that will be less for any other player to see. The player with that magnetic feet will always be Lionel Messi. And I was so heartbroken. I felt so bad. Let's forget about Messi and Ronaldo now. Let's focus on the current season. But the current season, I don't think Arsenal will win the title. The current season, Barcelona is going to win at least 2 titles. But in the UEFA Champions League, it will go either way. If both Barcelona and Real Madrid can win the remontada against FC Bayern at the Allianz Arena and then at the Metropolitano Stadium, if these two teams can win this game, then we are going to witness one of the biggest semi-finals in the UEFA Champions League history. Do you think Madrid can beat Bayern? It's possible. You remember when SL Benfica defeated Real Madrid by 4-2 in the UEFA Champions League before the final phase, when Real Madrid only have a chance of picking a draw, and they lost by 4-2 to SL Benfica. And then Madrid went to Benfica to win against them by 1-0, and they came to Madrid and they also lost. So anything can happen. Madrid can pick their 3 maximum points, and FC Barcelona can also pick the 3 maximum points. And when it happens that way, they will not pair Madrid and then Barcelona, but they will switch for Barcelona to maybe play Arsenal, and then Madrid to play Paris Saint-Germain, and then Madrid and Barcelona will meet in the finals of the UEFA Champions League. So a lot is going to happen. Bayern is the best team in the world right now. they have a very good team. They have the best squad. But at the moment, Real Madrid want to do the remontada. And the remontada can be done by Madrid. Remontada can be done by Barcelona. Beating Bayern at home is next to impossible. Anything can happen, Ash. It's impossible, but anything can happen. Madrid don't have the balls to contain the pressure from Bayern, but anything can happen. Madrid lost 3 games back to back. No, they've lost 2 games back to back, and they've drawn 1. They drew against Girona, they lost to Mallorca, and they lost to Bayern. So it's going to lost to 1 draw. Yes, they drew against Girona, they lost to Mallorca, and then they lost to FC Bayern. So a lot is going to happen. Madrid won't sit down for them to lose 4 matches in a row. It doesn't happen. It's not in the DNA of Real Madrid. Real Madrid has what it takes to overturn every deficit. When it matters the most, when Real Madrid is written off, that is when Real Madrid shows their superpowers when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. So a lot is going to happen. I have to go now, Ash. I'll be back tomorrow once again, and we'll talk more about the UEFA Champions League semi-finals, about the UEFA Champions quarter-finals return leg, and we are going to do the unthinkable. I don't know about Madrid, but first we have to play Atletico. Mashallah. Barcelona will be playing on Tuesday, and Madrid will be playing on Wednesday. All right, bro. Take care of yourself. God bless you, man. Thank you so much, Ash. And I really also appreciate you staying overnight to watch the live stream. I really appreciate it. And may the Almighty Allah always bless you. May He guide and protect you. But always do one thing. Never give up so easily. Always give your best wherever you find yourself. You might never know who is watching you. You might never know when you will have your breakthrough in life. Always stay blessed. Have a good night, and may the good Lord bless you all.